Hi guys, welcome to Performance Mantra. The topic for today is duality in life. This is a universal principle which you see across all states. If you go from a philosophical point of view within Zen or yoga, you'll find this is present in multitude of symbols or even in shlokas, as we talked about last time. One of the symbols which Zen philosophy has, or I think it is Japanese philosophy, or is the symbol of Yin-Yang. So what is that? If you haven't already seen it, it is basically a circle which is divided into two with a curved line through the center in white and black. The white part has a small dot into it, which is black, and the black part has a small dot which is white. What it indicates is that anything profound in life is dual in nature, and regardless of how clear one path is, there is always a way to transition into the other. Now, why am I talking about this? This seems to be a universal principle. If you see the principle of physics, they call it wave-particle duality. They observed that if you take a photon, which is technically a wave or a particle of a light, it behaves both like a wave and a particle depending on how you quantify it. Another aspect is if you take the idea of math, everything that is stored in this camera, in your laptop, in your phone, is in forms of bits, which is in 1 or 0 form, and that is how information is stored. This connects very much to our real life and also something which is close to me, which is exercise science, and this concept is called periodization. So what is periodization? Essentially what it is how do you manage your exercises so you have periods of intense action followed by periods of rest. And this can happen on big level, small level, and very tiny levels. In exercise science, this is called the macro cycle, which is the biggest cycle. So how does an athlete go from Olympic to Olympic? When should he peak or when should she peak? The second one is a mesocycle. So throughout one season, when are the competition days and how can we perform the best during those time? And another one is the microcycle. So how do you change your exercise during a week or a period of 6 weeks? I would like to add another layer to it, which is the concept of resting and performing activity. This, if you have probably heard on a lot of YouTube channels, is the concept of HIIT or Tabata. So today we went from a philosophical view to actually acting it out. So the next step is going to be actually doing a Tabata session. I have designed a very small 4-minute Tabata session which you can follow along right after this and tell me how it works. You can do it twice a week for 6 weeks and I promise you will see some differences. It only takes 4 minutes, so that is 8 minutes per week, and we do it for 6 weeks. It is very simple, so grab your exercise mat and follow along. So guys, as promised, we are going to now demo the Tabata session. It will be 4 minutes. We are going to do 4 exercises. The first one is going to be squats. Second one is going to be push-ups. Third one is going to be core exercises, which are skydivers and hollow rolls. We're going to do the first exercise 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, twice, and then move on to the next exercise, and it gets to in total of 4 minutes for exercise. So grab your mats and let's get going. I have my timer here, so get into the position. The first one is squats, and 2, 1, go. Squats, 20 seconds, as many as you can, nice and balanced. Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and quick pause. So you're going to take a pause, and in 3, 2, 1, go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause 10 seconds. Go into a push-up position. Get ready on your knees or on your toes, whatever. And let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Whew. 10 seconds. Let's go again in 3, 2, 1, push-ups. Five more. 2, 1, go. Whew. That was tough. Get to our next position, hollow rocks. 3, 2, 1, go. Try to keep the angle as constant as possible. Three, 2, 1, relax. Whew. Tiring. And go. Five, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last one. You're going to go on our stomach. 3, 2, 1. And pause. Whew. Last one, last one. And go. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and so yeah, that was it. 4 exercises, and this is slightly different than normal Tabatas because you're doing 2 exercises right after one another. So that was a 4-minute session. As you can see, I'm already winded. If you want, you can take another break for 1 minute and do this 2 or 3 times in a row if you feel comfortable, that is. Even one session works, twice a week for 6 weeks, and let us know in the comment section how it goes. So do all the right things because I've been working very hard for you guys. Comment, like, subscribe, all those things, and next time we come back with some new philosophy and some new exercises. That's it for now, and I'm gonna go to bed.